You can see there's a lot of sunlight and a lot of snow up ahead. So for half an hour, for the last half an hour, we have been going zigzag in this jungle, trying to figure out the way. The Wikiloc maps helped a bit. You can even use Google Maps, offline downloaded Google Maps for navigation. There is no trail, but there is a sense of direction there. So we figured that from Giriganga temple we have to go east, or at least if we go upwards, slightly southeast. However, what we came to figure out is there have been a couple of nalas that we have to cross over. It would have been very effort intensive to keep going east because of all the nalas we had to cross. You see this depression, there is a, behind these trees there is a rivulet that we had to cross. So there is a lot of going up and down and spending energy crossing over. Instead, what we decided is we will go hard south upwards and then over the ridge, hopefully, where we can find some not so deep rivulets to cross. We'll walk hard east over the ridge instead of going southeast from the temple. Now going to the south was itself a challenge because of, though we had the direction, but it's too deep, too dense, couldn't even hear the birds. It's 8 in the morning, could not even hear the birds, nothing, absolutely. So then another option I devised is going from these kind of clearings to clearings. So the trademark is that the tree tops from down below, you can see tree tops getting some sunlight, and as you approach you can see the snow. So the clearings get the snow and they don't get as much sun to melt the snow. The rest doesn't get the snow gets trapped in the canopy. So as long as there is little snowfall. In my GPS trail that I am creating, I'll upload it on wikiloc.com. I have taken not just the trail, but I've taken clicks of all these clearings, and when you zoom in on either Wikiloc or Google Earth or whichever maps you prefer, you can actually, looking at my waypoints that I have and the photographs that I've posted of these waypoints, you can actually make out how to tell the clearings. Though it looks like dark green or very dark shaded spread of jungle from the top in the maps, but there are slight differences that you can. And even the rivulets, I have I went to a water point down below to the rivulet, tried to cross over, decided against it, but the trail actually has a photograph of this thing, rivulet also. So these look like from above, if you zoom in hard enough, it looks like dark, very dark black colored furrows in between the trees. And typically, given the elevation or the gradient, the water flows straight down. So these are straight furrows, parallel furrows, a couple of them that go through the dark green trees that you can see. So yeah, here, this is one of the clearing. It's a bigger one. Now we are getting out of the clearing, and on the maps we can I can see that up ahead, 10 minutes ahead, is a very good clearing. So see, even the sun is shining down from this side, they're clearing this side. Lots of telltale signs that the dense cover has ended, and we are in next 10 minutes I'm gonna hit the ridge and then get a feel of the direction. We'll walk east, hard east, trying to reach Kuppar peak, though I don't think, given the snow, we won't be able to. Let's see, it's a good try. More later.